Facer, what have you done? There are 2 corpses next to you! Hello everybody, and welcome to Watercat Gaming. We have some bugs that are just totally interrupting all of this. But today I thought that we would hang out with the Kings, since last time we took on Benny and got into a lot of stuff over in the Strip. I thought we'd help out Freeside today, and I hadn't actually spent time with the Kings. So here we are, and we'll probably work on some other things to make Freeside better, but I know that this is one specific quest to do so. So let's go ahead and start this. Okie dokie, everybody in place. Oh, that'll be a beautiful thing for the thumbnail. How enchanting. Okay,
Hi.
we gotta ask Pacer to let us through.
Look who's back.
I don't have the speech for that yet. Dang it.
You know what?
I don't know if 5 would have gotten me in
King's
or
the
not.
bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
Alright. Hello.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us.
Aw.
Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately.
Aw.
I'm the king. What can I do for you?
I was hoping for work, but do you always charge people to talk to you?
Charge? Pays must be at it again. What did he take you for?
50 caps.
That's pays for you. He means well, but he doesn't like strangers. Here, to make amends. Now,
Sweet.
what can I do for you?
Okay. I figured you might have some work for me.
Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good?
Yeah, what do you want me to do?
I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside?
No, I did not. I do not need bodyguards.
It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my man tell me that one of those bodyguards, a fellow named Orris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why.
Can do.
Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
Alright, I will definitely check that out.
Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
Alright, 200 bottle caps for a dude. Alright. GI Blues. Alright. Let's hire the Orris. Oh my goodness, there's sledge in your hand. No, go away. Do you like being shot? Okay, there are other people coming at you now. Alright, I don't think he's a threat, but I'm going to wait till he's off here and doesn't seem to be. Yeah, he's cowering. He is cowering. I think we're good. Guys, he's cowering, we're okay. Never mind, he has a sledgehammer again. Nope, not happening again. Sorry, sir. I will not be murdered by a sledgehammer. Oh! Is that another one? He also has a sledgehammer. Too much sledgehammer. This place has a lot of thugs, considering I'm about to come up to some bodyguards. Seriously? Good job, bodyguards. You could be actually, like, helping the place. Alright. Sledgehammer people, out of my ways. And to Orris we go.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will.
Alright, how much are your services?
200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate.
Okay, I'll hire you.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
Alrighty. Follow Orris to the south gate. Watch him. Watch him for suspicious behavior.
To your left here is the Old Mormon Fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever knew their services. Up ahead on the next block is where the kings hang out.
Egotistical.
Let them scare you.
But not yet.
Making room
Suspicious.
for all your shopping needs.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
What a lovely brisk walk.
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
Okay then. There are some dead bodies. Are you coming? Oh, I just didn't follow you the right way. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just wanted to kind of look at the guy and see, you know, well, you know. That's fine.
Gotcha. Thought you could ambush us, huh?
Oh yes, the strong orris.
Nothing to worry about.
You have saved me.
If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
Intelligence.
Noticed that, did you?
Yes, not enough
I
bullets,
keenly
sir.
aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him.
So magical. Or you could have faked the whole thing.
That's an interesting theory you've got there. I'd suggest you keep it to yourself. Let's get moving.
I'm Orris. I have pointy armor,
Stay
and
close.
therefore
Don't want anything
I
to
am
happen
more
to you.
protective than you. Let's see how it is. Medical examination. A quick study of the body reveals they're not dead. Yup. Hey. Hey. I'm gonna jump on you. Alright. Orris is going back to his post. I'm gonna go tell the king what's
Well,
up.
Here we are. No worse for wear, are you?
Alright. On we go. Okay, we're back. Follow the girls to find the king when he's not sitting in the living room area of the stage. I don't know why he called that a living room. He has a living room in here.
Things are
Alright.
tense on the strip right now.
See you later.
The head of one of Mr. House's families was killed.
What do you have for me?
Orris is a fraud. He fake attacks his clients.
So that's how it happens.
Well,
Okay
not
then.
fake attacks. I
I'll
read
have
that
some
wrong.
guys
You know
pull
what
him
I
off
mean?
the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Words come that they just woke up over at the Old Mormon Fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
Alright, let's go check that out.
Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
To be fair, I could have actually said that with more enthusiasm than I did. You know, I could have. I really could have. Yep. Well, barkity bark.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? I just... Kid? What?
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
I was sent by the king. It's all okay.
That's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
Can you tell me about the attack? Or do you
They
remember
were big
anything?
guys. Young, too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them.
What can you tell me then about the attack?
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it. Sad to say.
Okay, I have to get
I
going.
hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did.
Alright then. We're gonna ask Wayne.
Wayne, it's okay. The king sent him.
Hello, Wayne.
That true? Did the king really send you?
Yes, he did. He did, and anything
I don't
you could
really
tell me
know
is
what
good.
else I can add. There were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
Kinda, yeah. Because you guys are all really dressed the same.
Sorry I couldn't help more, especially since you're being so nice. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name.
Okay.
We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. Might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something with a T. Tenant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
Alright,
He
Lieutenant.
probably said Lieutenant, Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
Oh, okay. And I see Ferris, I'm gonna guess, is the one that got the bad end of all that. Alright, we are back to tell the king what we figured out.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
I wouldn't be here if I didn't. They said they were
Bunch of
attacked by
soldier
soldiers.
boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon Fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
We are back, and there's
One of my
Julie.
aides said you got into the Lucky 38. If you see someone by the name of Emily near there, we would like you to work for us.
Will do. Alright. Oh, I had another quest from, some other things. What else do I got up here, then? I'll go ahead and probably do that. Though, I don't know who I found. I don't remember. I guess I could go ahead and turn it in regardless. But let's see what else. Do you know anything about the NCR soldiers? Why do I see things and move like a derp sometimes? Please.
That's
yeah, I'll do them
phenomenal.
then.
Who did you find?
The Garrett twins.
They supply Freeside with drugs and liquor. From my point of view, they're just better organized pushers. Upgrading their stills would increase their supply of liquor and chems. How does that help Freeside?
Well, really, I think they're just the person I found, and, sorry, but look, there's an answer. With a surplus of supplies, you could use the caps to
Good
influence
point.
and expand.
We wouldn't be paying anything for their supplies, just
Magical.
a portion of our food waste to make ethanol. We get food from nearby wasteland farmers in exchange for medical services, so we could put our caps back into helping Freeside. Tell the Garretts we'll keep their stills running if they provide us with supplies. Thank you for arranging this. You've been a godsend.
Okay, you were angry about it a few minutes ago, but, you know, if you've changed your mind about that. Okay, do you know anything about the NCR soldiers here in Freeside?
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it?
The king thinks those troops have been attacking
I know
people.
something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
Not at the moment, but I might be back for some things later. So, bye. You can say bye. You can do it. You talk. Are they chasing each other? I better go check out what is happening here. Besides, this is the way that you go. And shooting. Shooting is happening. It looks like a king person. It's stopped. Okay. Is it that person? There's no tick mark. No, they're good. They're just dressed like the person that hit me with a sledgehammer one time. Oh! Yes, so we've learned they're all dressed the same. But it seems clear think I was the only person, and one of the king members took care of it, so we're good. Let's go check this place out back here. Ask them about the attack of the locals and such. Attack of the locals! It's quite a ways back here. Quite a ways. Alright. We'll ask this one
Hold up.
first.
What's the password?
I don't know.
I guess you're not getting.
I didn't know about password. Okay, well then we'll go ask you now.
Hold up. What's the password?
Ah, speech. I'm here to see Major Kieran on urgent business.
If you're here to see the major, then I suppose it's all right. Head on through.
Yeah. Talking to people.
Here you go. I hope this helps.
Oh, quite a crowd.
Morning.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Just need to talk to the major.
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some.
I don't remember if I am because of I
No, I'm afraid we don't.
got
Don't
shot
you
in
have
the
a
head.
friend you wanted to bring in?
Why don't you serve locals?
That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons.
Julie Farkas told me to ask. She said it's important.
You know Julie?
Yes.
Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort.
And the king refused, or what happened? Yeah, what happened?
Our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
Okay. Everyone's staring at me. Oh, I'm sorry, excuse me. Alright. Now we're gonna go turn all this into the king. Hopefully, everything won't be all peaceful and butterflies. Okay.
Well, hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us to work out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay?
Shady Pacer is shady. Okay, what's my silence worth to ya?
You're a bastard after my own heart. Here, this should do it.
Yes, much better. Thanks, I suddenly forgot what I was gonna tell the king. Not, but he don't need to know that.
Good. See that it stays that way. Now, if you'll pardon me, I got some important business to take care of.
Yes, go get yourself in more trouble.
Personal space meaning anything to you, lady?
It means I'm walking, excuse me.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet?
The NCR is distributing supplies in a building down by the train station.
Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
They're only handing it out to the NCR citizens. And, you know, not anybody else.
Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir.
They said they had sent somebody to discuss
Wait a
with
minute.
you, though,
Wait
already?
a minute. They
Yeah.
said what?
Yeah, they said that someone was
That would
like,
explain
yeah,
why they're
beat
all
the crap out of
riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
Ah, yeah, see? This is what I was trying to say.
King,
You appeared.
problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
I'm on it. Alright.
Personal space meaning anything to you, lady?
Let me walk. Alright. I probably shouldn't grab that out yet. And Pacer! Pacer! What have you done? There are 2 corpses next to you! Why do you get yourself into this? Why? Oh, there's a third. Lovely.
You there, keep your hands where we can see him. Draw a weapon and we will fire.
Not gonna draw a weapon. I can't even see my hands if I don't have a weapon, so let's just be fair that I'm hoping you can see my hands, though I cannot.
This isn't really a good time. What did you want?
The king wants to help with the relief
Like
effort.
he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks.
Well, sorry, Miss Attitude, that wasn't
Then
him.
he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
Okay. Yes, good. I mean, you know, I don't know how I did so much better than, like, somebody personally coming with you. But, you know, because Pacer's the problem. And there he goes. I might as well see what everybody has on them. Magnum revolver. I guess I'll go ahead and take it. Do I have one, though? Yeah, I'm gonna check this stuff out. I'm not seeing it in the M's. Perhaps I'm wrong, though. Alright, 10mm submachine gun. I know that we have a 10mm something. I don't see it up in the numbers, though. So probably I don't. Okay. It's the weathered pistol, not a submachine gun. So we're gonna take that. And, the rounds, probably. Yes. Alright. I mean, I might already have a ton of those rounds. Sometimes I just find rounds for things I'm now using when I get melee weapons. Yes. Yes. Walk. Shame. 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 Okay, I'm trying to give everybody personal space. Sit down. Alright. Everybody good? I'm not offending anyone this time? Alright. Rex, you're so cute.
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this once, name whatever you want, and if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one
definitely save
favor
it.
from the king.
I'm accepted, but I'm gonna see if we can do some even better things, because there were some things with Julie Farkas it looked like, so we're gonna head that way now. And woo! Alright, Julie.
Is there something you need?
Actually, I'm here to help you guys out with anything you need.
More than rough. It's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide.
Is there anything I can do to
There
help?
is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up.
Okay. You said something about helping addicts? Yeah.
The big man around here is the king. Not much happens in Freeside that he doesn't know about. He has the most influence locally, and some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies, but none of it is going to Freeside.
You said something about helping addicts.
Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own.
Okay, well, we'll see. Tell me about them.
In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler.
Okay.
I'd start there.
Alright, we'll go look. Tell me about...
Sobering them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside.
Okay. Goodbye, as usual. Julie says nothing. Alright.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
Well, we're gonna go look around the Atomic Wrangler. I'm pretty sure I saw some people on the way. So, you know. Is that Pacer? You walking back still? Probably.
You seen Dixon around? He said he'd be back today.
I don't know who that is, but Julie Farkas sent me.
Julie? I love Julie. She's such a nice lady. One time I was working on the water pump, and she came over, put her hand on my shoulder, and told me I was doing a great job. Great job, she says. I just choked up and didn't say nothing. Compliments are so rare these days.
Why don't you stop drinking and go work
Drop
with her?
drinking? I've been drinking for a straight month. Listen, I've tried to stop, but the withdrawal symptoms are so bad, I feel like I'm gonna die. I can't stop now.
How can you even afford
Dixon
it?
sells me booze dirt cheap. It does the job, but it tastes like paint thinner, and I feel like I'm gonna die if I stop drinking for a day.
It's
I
probably
swear
pain
that
thinner.
guy's trying to kill me. But what can I do?
He probably is
Drinking
trying to
other
kill you.
booze doesn't cure the sickness like his.
You're sick because of it. I'm gonna go take care of this. Ah, see, Julie and you will definitely get along. What? Come on there.
Personal space meaning anything to you, lady?
Oh my god. Pacer, of all the people who should not be saying that to me. Oh, you get no space. No space for you. No space for you. None. Okay, around this corner, we got a tick mark of peoples. Oh. No, 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 no. No, go away. That's right, you go away. I'm not getting hit with sledgehammer again, so you best hide from me, and not the other way around. Do you have that in your brain, that information?
I'm out of here.
Good, good. Flee, flee, and stay safe, unlike that guy, who obviously didn't and got beat up by locals. Ooh, bye. Oh, he's just now getting here for his job. No, I've been paid for him getting there for his job. In the last episode, we did Talent Pool, so if you haven't hit that, I'll put it somewhere around the thing.
Looking for a fix, man?
Okay, know anything
Yeah,
about Bill?
man. Those cats are out of their domes, addicted to my shit. They can't get enough. Pretty hilarious to watch.
I need you to stop supplying them, or I can beat you up.
Those fools are from NCR. I love seeing those squatters in agony. We were doing just fine before those shits came here and made a mess of things. We don't need NCR eggheads wandering around confusing things.
I need you to stop supplying them.
Really? Ah, you're such a saint. You know what? I might be willing to stop, if there's something in it for me.
Speech. Oh yeah. So the NCR is supplying you with cheap chems to keep Freeside down? Huh.
Wait, man. You can't go around saying shit like that. Okay, I get your point. You won't have to worry about me supplying those two anymore.
Good. Don't get beat up by locals.
See ya.
Because they'll be like, oh, I see how it is you're against us.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
Whoa!
What? What? Just screaming and running? I don't see anything. I don't hear anything. Is that you? Oh, are you okay?
Hey, buddy. Spare a cap? I can make it worth your while.
Are you soliciting me?
Ha ha ha. Oh, that's rich. You're not exactly my type. No offense. No, I meant I could give you a tip. Earn my money, so to speak.
I still don't know what you're asking. Maybe later?
I understand. Well, have a good day.
I was just checking on you, don't be sad. See? See, there was stuff happening. At least there's an explanation to the screaming and the running. You need explanations to screaming and running. You really do a lot of it. That dude just disappeared, like, just despawned into nothing. Oh, I think he went over there. Maybe I just saw it wrong. Alright, well, that'll teach you don't mess with kings. Was there two of them? Oh my. Because there's matters. Matters of order and such. And tire iron. Alright, well now that there's not screaming and running happening, we'll go find the person in here.
You have chems, buddy? I could really use a fix.
I do not. Julie Farkas sent me. Said you could use help.
Julie's a saint, but I don't need help. I feel young and strong, as long as I get my chems.
Okay, you look pretty bad, Jacob. You should probably stop.
Why stop? I feel great. No worries. My guy will be here soon enough. Just wait.
Who's supplying
If I
it?
had 2 caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to make my own. My damn hands won't stop shaking. This guy named Dixon. Something about him seems sketchy, but I can't stop now. Last time I stopped, I felt like I was gonna turn inside out. At this point, I'm mostly buying his stuff just so I don't feel sick. Speaking of which, do you have any spare caps?
Okay, I took care of the dealer.
What?
Now you need to get cleaned up.
I need a fix now!
You gonna go to Julie?
Fine. If you really care so much, then give me some shots of Fixer to calm down these shakes. I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week. From there, the followers should be able to help.
Actually, I think the followers would have some. I'd probably have to go through Dixon to get it. Ironically. I mean, some places might, but I don't know if they'll have 10.
I think you're right. I've been through worse. I'll go to the fort and see if the followers can watch over me while I recover.
Glad for those peace checks, because yeah, 10's a lot. I'm not entirely sure. That would take a minute to go find, and it'd be a lot of expense.
Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
Okay, now that Dixon has been taken care of, we can go ahead and get this fella some help, because he will actually go back to the followers this time. Alright, Bill. No more
Come
Dixon
on, man,
people.
I'm dying here.
Might sell you stuff, but not him. Okay, Bill, Julie, and the rest of your friends miss you.
Oh, Julie, I've really screwed things up. I'll head over to the fort and get some rest. This has gone on too long.
There you go. They are much better equipped with medication than me at the moment.
What's up?
Alright. Julie!
Can I help you?
Okay, I helped with the addiction problem you mentioned.
I saw them. Thank you so much for helping them. This means a lot to the followers of the apocalypse. You have our thanks. If you need some medical supplies, come see me. With Jacob working with us, we should be able to spare a stim or fixer once a day.
Handy, but I bet I'll forget half the time. And as usual, she does not say goodbye. I'm accepted by the followers of the apocalypse. Oh! And we have reached level 13. Yeah, actually, I'm not sure what. Maybe I will. We'll probably speed through this part because, as usual, I am quite indecisive. Alright, I'm not sure where to put the last one. Don't know. It's not gonna, like, make a huge difference in a lot of these. Why? Dang it! How did I even do that? Okay. Here we go again! I'm sticking the last one in barter. There. Don't hit Y this time. Okay, good. Alright, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you join me next time for episode 8. This has been Watercat Gaming with Lady Chicken Nugget here, doing her chicken nugget thing. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. I'm gonna go do my thing. Go do yours. Have a great and fabulous day.